I am willing to give up my Second Amendment right if it means that it starts saving lives. I said what I said.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
A big Shazam to you people. Holy smokes, nothing is off limits today and no one is safe. Everyone is getting popped in the face with a roundhouse. Your job, let me know what your favorite one is. You're going to love the last three. I normally say I've saved my favorite until the very end. I saved a 3-pack and I need you people to tell me which one of the three is the right one. Can you hear my voice struggling? I tried to do meme 1 in its entirety in an RFK voice, and I have been coughing now for about 4 minutes, and I had to press go again. It's fun. I'm glad you're here. Pray for my voice. Next. 5 things RFK Jr. plans to do on day 1 to make America healthy again. Number 1, limit movie popcorn buckets to only 5 gallons. Number 2, allow BLM protesters to burn down all Cold Stone creameries. Number 3, remove all seed oils from deep-fried Twinkies. Number 4, reduce double stuffed Oreos to 1.5 stuffed Oreos. And number 5, make the diabetes illegal so people won't be able to get it. Just like cocaine and heroin. Not bad. Not bad. I made it through it. Next. You are harboring fat people under the floorboards, are you not? This next one is similar to yesterday's, but I like the tone on this one a little bit better. Next, the Biden administration put a mentally unstable cross-dressing dude with a fetish to steal women's luggage at the airport in charge of nuclear codes. Please spare me your feigned outrage on Matt Gaetz or RFK. Next, matching your nail polish to your birth control. Dr. Clown, PhD, says liberals are evil. Yep. Next, I'm leaving the U.S. because Trump won. No, you're not. Well, not me personally, but celebrities I follow are going to leave. No, they won't. No, they won't, but you could imagine what it'd be like if they did, right? Yeah. I think all the ones that are leaving are tied to Diddy. That's my opinion. Next, it's your duty to pay your taxes so we can keep bombing dirt poor countries. Next, you can only bring one back. Who you got? I'm going with Peanut. Harambe, bless his heart. I hate that on Harambe, but Peanut united this country. If I can only bring one, it's the cowboy hat wearing squirrel. Next. Why can't the world be more like Poland? What do you mean your country hates both fascists and communists? Chad says Polish freedom go brr. Next. German police are hunting a web user who called a German politician fat. What crime did he commit? You're precious. Next, hey, it's one of you people sent this in, flying the no-step flag. I know where that is. That's not too far from here. I don't want to give away the address, but it's one of you people. I love it. I'll allow it. Next, my favorite thing about 2025 is being able to see all the freaks go away. Yeah, that's a health expert, and that's just a conspiracy theorist? No. One of these things is not like the other. Next. Dr. Strangelove said, how easy should it be to buy guns? I don't know, FN M240B, $1,200 on Prime. UDP 9i integrally suppressed 9mm, yep, $300 on Prime. I'll allow it. Next. I'm sad. Guys, Ellen DeGeneres has left the U.S. Next. When someone asks me where I get all my memes from, well, I got friends in low places. Next, you don't have to be lonely at TrumpHaters.com. Senior Chain, go. Ha! Gay! All right, next. We both lost. Yes, But I banked 20 million and you owe 20 million. It's the worst Tyson ever. Next. Michael, there's always an upside. Matt Gaetz tells girlfriend he can attend quinceañera after all. Funny but wrong. Next. UK and US language differences. Fries, chips, airplane, aeroplane, subway, underground, memes, 2 years in jail. Man, they are done. That place is done. Next, Barack Obama basically just told the whole world that Donald Trump is small in the pants. Cam says, well, with the size of Michelle's unit, everyone's looks small. Geico Camel, go.
Mike.
All right, next, I think everybody needs to know this. John says, if you ever doubt whether the ruling class in D.C. has lost touch with America, refer back to this graphic. District of Columbia, 3 electoral votes. Harris, 92%. Trump, 6%. That is the truth. Everyone, I'm telling you, almost everyone inside the beltway of D.C. hates you, and they hate America. Next, America will soon have a Kennedy back in the White House again, and this one will be destroying the same deep state that took out his family. Feels like long overdue justice. It's true. It really is true. Next, MPC says the Second Amendment only applies to militias. Chad says, okay, then I'll start a militia. Yeah, they don't want that, do they? They don't want... Somebody hit me on Instagram the other day. We were going back and forth with, arguing with morons. And somebody said, hey, Johnny, what militia are you, what well-regulated militia are you a part of? Keep pushing and see. Next. Tracy Morgan, nope. Girls will be like, I know a place, and then take you to Wiener Cutoff Road. I don't want to go to Wiener Cutoff Road. Next. Feminist says, you're lucky women want equality and not revenge. Top response to that was, next, Daria says, I want revenge. Yeah, he wants a piece of us. Frank Costanza, go.
You want a piece of me? You got it!
Everybody in the You People Army needs to be ready, and Medical Gear Outfitters can help you get ready. Me, personally, I am not going to dig through and find all the little pieces and make my own medical kit. And that's where Mr. and Mrs. Skinny Medics shine. They have everything ready in one place for you. Whether you're shopping just for yourself, your family, or a larger group, they got you. Huge selection, and it's not a mom and pop company. It's a Mr. and Mrs. Skinny Medic company. That matters. They are patriots, and they love this community. Jump over there and use this code. I love it. Drama go, and you're going to save. It's Medical Gear Outfitters. The link is below. Crush their website. Good people, and I love supporting them, and they're supporting this nonsense, which is also awesome. Big thank you to those folks. You people, thank y'all. I love what I do here. Y'all make it easy. Met a lot of new folks this week. Welcome aboard. If it's your first Spicy Friday, I'm sort of sorry that you're a part of this, but I'm also not sorry. My voice is shot. Worth it. Next. Iraq Veteran 8888 says, when your poop posting on the internet gets out of hand and you find yourself in charge of the revolution. What have I done here? Next. Once again, happy birthday to this future president. Just let that sit there. I love that. 8 years ago. Next. Cast of The View all getting rabies shots after being bitten by Whoopi Goldberg. Next. Dear Lord, give me a reason to go to work. Battle rifles ain't cheap, my child. They ain't cheap. I'll go to work. Speaking of, next. Historic Vids posted this, and I love it. 2 armed farmers, father and son, Zimbabwe, 1986. Check out those FALs. I love it. I love it. Is the one on the left an FAL? I think it is. I know the one on the right is. I know. I love it. I love it. Zimbabwe, man. Crazy times. Next, Fascist Collaborators, 1944. Fascist Collaborators, 2024. Yep, that's interesting. Next, speaking of battle rifles, It's okay, buddy. You can come out now. You're safe. You're safe. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out. Next, once you understand that they are not journalists and media professionals, but rather actors and operatives, things will start to make sense. They are corporate. They do not seek the truth. They seek advertising dollars and the furtherance of propaganda. Next, this hurts. There are good guns. There are bad guns. Then there's 50 feet of crap, and underneath, then there's Bear Creek Arsenal. It's hateful but true. Next, Democrats in 1860. If we don't have slaves, who will pick the vegetables? Democrats in 2024. If we don't have illegal immigrants, who will pick the vegetables? Get to it, Juan and Paco. Get to it. Next. Oh, that took a second to load. I showed this yesterday. It's not an advertisement, but that pew pew mother. And one of y'all sent this in. Check out those cats. I just love that. It's not an ad. Not an ad. I just love it. Next. Maryland Sports Report says college game day set up outside of the Capitol building for election coverage would be elite. Imagine Lee Corso putting on a Trump or Kamala head at the end of the show. And then Adam says, and then Pat McAfee brings out an illegal immigrant to kick a 50-yarder to try to win their citizenship. Ugh, I'll allow that. That would be fantastic. Next. What happened, Gandalf? Why didn't you meet us? I was delayed with Vietnamese ladyboys. Next. My biggest fear is slipping in the shower and someone finding me dead like this. Ay, ay, ay. Randolph, go.
I said, what in the world is this?
All right, next. World leaders and their dogs. Yeah, good little puppy. Yeah, St. Bernard. Yeah, and a beagle. And, next. Young people, you won't get this. We old people, you get it. You get it. How dare you? Next. Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi moved to England because Trump won. Jerry says, that's a shame. Anyway, I showed this yesterday. I think we need to show it again. This is from 2016. Next, this is real. Happy birthday, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, or as I call him, Cuddle McSnuggle Stuff. You don't need to know why. Next, Anita says, Lady Mandalorians have boob armor? Oh, come on. Seriously? My boy Drew says, hey, Anita, I hope you're sitting down because I've got something very important and perhaps shocking to tell you. Women have boobs. Mandalorian season 1 was pretty good, pretty good. Next, believe what your heart tells you, not what others say. Boom, 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 boom. Drink beers in the garage and listen to some Steely Dan. Chad says, yes. I just heard Steely Dan go in my brain right there. Next, we like shooting. What's up, Sean? All right, today we're arresting folks who protested the Capitol. Fed boys. Almost my favorite of the week. Almost. The 3-pack is a little ahead of it, but it's really, really close. Sent to me about 2 minutes before I started filming, and I went, oh, and I put it in here as meme number 39B, if you really want to know. Next, at Fat Fab Feminist says this, it's terrifying how many people don't know that Plan B has a weight limit of 155 pounds. Plant 2 Wife says, it looks like you should have Roe v. Wade yourself before doing fornication. Ay, ay, ay. Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
All right, I double-checked today. There are still Whoobies in stock, and the Whoobie robes are still in stock. There's links below, but when they are gone, they are gone. This one is my, I think, new favorite. It's a Desert Tiger Stripe. The links are all down there. Go crush them. When they're gone, they are gone. Also going to open up a 2-pack from the mailbox. Let's go. All right, this is fantastic. Hey, Johnny B, we are a small YouTube channel, Dirt Yurt. We are a couple of 70-plus-year-olds doing the off-grid lifestyle. We love watching you. Thank you. We try not to miss an episode. We made t-shirts. We thought you might enjoy one. We love what you're doing in East Tennessee and North Carolina. That's the flood. Thanks for all you do. Ken and Juanita, check this out. It's gorgeous. Dirt, Yurt. I can't wait to check out your channel. I love it. Thanks for being so encouraging. Thank you. All right, this is great. Hey, Johnny B. My fiance Larry and I tune in every week for your opinion and the memes. We love your videos. Keep up the great work. Thank y'all. That's very sweet. My fiance and I started a company called Lucky Dog Branding, and it's a longer letter. I read the whole thing, but they are behind enemy lines in Illinois. And check this out. I love it. Will work for ammo. That's great. Lucky Dog. It's in my size, too. It's super soft. In Illinois, behind enemy lines, Alyssa and Larry. I love it. Good luck with your all's company. I love it all. Thank you. I am so behind on the P.O. Box. I'm getting to it a little at a time. It's always fun. Thank you to everybody. Are you ready? Next, women be like, all you think about is sex. I'm like, girl, please. Girl, please. Next, therapist, tell me, what do you think is currently your biggest struggle? Me, keeping track of where I stole a meme so I don't repost it in the same group. Guilty. Next, Albert says, why is there a raccoon eating peanut butter on my bus? The account, raccoon eating peanut butter on the bus, says, mind your own effing business, Albert. Golly, people are funny. Somebody made an account for that raccoon. Next, sorry, ladies, we love you. How women aim for a good man. Next, nothing is useless. Poor fella. Next, Willy Wonka says, if genitals don't define gender, how does removing them affirm it? Come with me, and you'll be in a world with only two genders. I wish that would have rhymed. Next, who wore it better? Trudeau. Next, they still shaving their heads all week this week. Still butthurt shaving their legs. Nobody asked for this. Lib women. There's my hair. Asian lady, go.
It's the butt hurting butter, making your butt hurting, feeling better.
All right, next, Biden. Rolling in with World War III. People recording themselves ugly crying over the election. Wah, wah. Team ain't gonna stop that crap. We can hope. I am optimistic. Next, President Biden, this is a real post, said this. Today on Transgender Day of Remembrance, we mourn the transgender Americans whose lives were taken this year in horrific acts of violence. Every American deserves to be treated with dignity and live a life free of discrimination. Today, we recommit to building a country where blah, blah, blah. The frick is he talking about? It's a genocide. Next, the biggest scam in life, paying taxes on money you make, taxes on money you spend, and taxes on things you own that you already paid taxes on with already taxed money. My sister sent me that. Thank you. Next, did y'all see that Jaguar ad? This is great. That Jaguars lost their doggone brains. Jaguar, sponsored by Bud Light now. Yay. We're coming into the home stretch. Next, Great Men Society says, Tulsi Gabbard just said, I want every single illegal immigrant sent back to their home country. I'll allow it. Next, Sally Agra says this, why did Noah build an ark when he could have simply paid more taxes to stop climate change? How dare you? Next. The Lincoln Project says, hey, get yourself and your family vaccinated while you still can. Seriously. Mindy says, I'd rather not die suddenly. Seriously. Next. Me. Waiting for RFK Jr. to make me healthy again. While you out of breath, I was putting my shoes on. Next. Y'all sent it. Y'all sent it. Her. He's probably thinking about other women. Him. If you're late to special ed, is it okay for teacher to call you tardy? Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
All right, comment of the week goes to Urban Redneck 968 on last Friday's episode. He says this, hey, Johnny, for the last 11 days, My morning blackout coffee just seems to taste so much better. Not sure why. Blackout link right down below. Sort of a commercial, but also it's my favorite comment. Coffee tastes better. Music's better. Got a 3-pack for you. Tell me which one. I'm telling you, I think the last one is it. But your job, let me know which of these 3. Can I finish these without cracking up? Maybe. Next. Iraq Veteran 8888 says, I found the book on communism, advanced faggotry. Duke boys. With my new mic, I can't run them anymore, but I have to bring them up here. It works. Next, to the B. Postmenopausal lesbians flee America over concerns about forced pregnancies. Ay, ay, ay. I need some eye bleach after looking at those faces. My favorite of the week, and my opinion is winner once again, but y'all let me know which one. Winner once again, of course, it's Michael Henry. Next. This is the Sphere in Las Vegas. Kamala Harris paid $900,000 to put her face on a ball instead of her normal routine of balls on her face. Drama llama go.
Woo! Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Back me up, go all in, by Joe Biden. I gotta win, save the country from sin. I won't never slack up, get your money back up. Try and cuss my voter and you're bound to get smacked up. Get up, stand up, throw your MAGA hats up. If you got the feeling, Kamala's unappealing. Trump's got
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.